On to this new audio that NBC News just obtained of the Arizona GOP chair trying to convince Arizona Republican Kari Lake not to run in this year's U.S. Senate race. Let's take a listen.
There are very powerful people that want to keep you out.
I know they do.
But they're willing to put their money where their mouth is in a big way. So, this conversation never happened. Is there a number at which
I can be bought?
not be bought?
That's what it's about.
You can take a pause for a couple years.
No.
And then go right back to what you're doing.
No.
Man, let's give a nice round of applause for Kari Lake being corruption-free. If anybody has been down with me for a while, even back on my other channels, even on Rumble, I've been with Kari Lake since day one because I've always seen her as this type of individual. It's a good thing that it paid off. What if the call was slightly different and she took the bribe? But no, she's exposing all of these people for who they really are. So if this Jeff DeWit guy was trying to compromise her, I wonder who else might be compromised. When you see these bills pass, you're like, why did this Republican vote for this? Or why did this person vote for this? Or you think that they're not the only people that are being bribed out there? I wonder if other people at lower positions can be bribed. Maybe even people at the Postal Service. I'll let you think about that one for a hot second. This is what it's all about. Bought and paid for, compromised people in the U.S. government. And that's what you're seeing right here. And luckily, you have patriots right here. Straight up, give her her due. Patriots standing up for what's right. I'm not going to be bought. That's not going to happen. So this clown decides to resign in shame. And good, he should get gone. And the rest of the people that are just like him, because it's full of them. But not only that, look at what he came out and said, and look at what the media has to say about it. Check this out.
And there were a couple of lines that really caught my eye, and I want to read them to you, Jim. He wrote, quote, "I received an ultimatum from Lake's team. Resign today or face the release of a new, more damaging recording. I am truly unsure of its contents, but considering our numerous past open conversations as friends, I have decided not to take the risk. I am resigning as Lake requested in the hope that she will honor her commitment to cease her attacks."
So there's even a more worse version of that tape, or another one. Who knows how many times this clown tried to do this. Look at this. The whole layers are being peeled right back. You see what's going on with the legacy media, all of these jobs. You saw what happened with the LA Times completely vacant. The whole narrative is collapsing in on itself, and people are waking up to this every single day. So this guy should be getting named and shamed, right? Him resigning is just showing that this is 100% authentic. It is what it is, right? No, what does the media do? They try to play this other way. They're still on Kari Lake. Look at what they said the reason behind it was.
In that audio recording, purportedly offering her a big job that with potential big salary from unnamed East Coast power brokers.
But why don't they want her to run for senator?
Defiantly say she would not accept the offer. Well, the concern is that she could lose the Senate seat again, and they wanted to put up a Republican this go around that had a better shot at winning in the general election.
So hold on, let me get this straight. She is by far leading for this Senate race, right? Just completely mollywopping all of these people, just as well as she did with the governorship, right? So all this is going down. You see in the call, there's very strong, very powerful people that want to keep you out. And then what does NBC come out to say? Oh, well, they just want to run somebody else that could win. Really? That's what you think this is about? Really? They want to put all this money so they can have this just Senate seat. They want to win that bad. No, it's corrupt people because what she stands for. They know she's right here in her prime, that she's climbing, that she's becoming more and more recognized, and they want to stymie. They want to stifle that. Same thing you're seeing with Trump. It's the same thing, just in different ways. I wouldn't be surprised surprised if there's some ex-lover, somebody that she met at Starbucks that claimed that she groped him or something. You'll be seeing that next. But a true patriot right here, Kari Lake, exposing this fraud, exposing this dude for who he really is. Now, it's just time for all of this stuff to come open. And like I said, if it was happening to her, how many other people just took the bribe? You already saw what was going down with that Bob Menendez dude. You already saw with that. He had all kinds of gold bars in his jacket and stacks of cash just thrown everywhere. Didn't even know where to put it. So you're starting to see who's on the up and up and who's not. And man, this is huge right here. This should be a national story outside of what's going down in Texas, but exposing these corrupt individuals for who they really are. Tell me what you guys think about this, and if you guys love Kari Lake standing for this great country. And I will catch you guys on the next one.